tow truck. Oh, and then to top it all off, I caused an accident. A 4-car fucking accident.
Oh,
and like everybody was going around me, but like there was this one car that came up with speed and slammed on fucking brakes, and then fucking 3 other cars slammed into them, and so now I got the cops there, fucking, and I even told them, I said, I think it's bad gas. I was like, it's been sitting a minute, let me go see if I can crank it again. And I went and tried to crank it, and it cranks right up. And I mean, it could have been bad gas still, you know, because I know that when you get bad gas, if you just let it sit for a minute, you know, it'll crank back up. But yeah, I was like, and then I told the officers, I was like, I'm so sorry. The lieutenant was there, and I was like, you know, I did everything possible, you know, the right way. I have my flashers on, like, you know, everything. And he was like, no, it's not your fault. They should have been paying more attention. He was like, you can go ahead and go. And I was like, oh, thank you. But I could not believe the Jeeps that just freaking passed by. So I got on this one Jeep page, that's a Georgia Jeep page. And I was like, and I had taken a picture of my Jeep in the middle of the bridge. I was like, for all the Jeep people that live in Savannah, the 5 Jeeps that just passed over Talmadge Bridge in Savannah, Georgia, and saw this Jeep broke down on that bridge, thank you for stopping and helping. I cannot believe that you guys did not stop and help. And then there were so many comments going, 5 Jeeps? Really? They didn't stop? Oh my God. That, you know, I'm like, you fucking stop.
Just do that little bit clip as the 360 so people can kind of experience the 360 out there.
Well, if you're going to do that, then Jeep people stop for other Jeeps. Yeah, I was so mad at that. I was on the phone with my friend Pam, and I'm like, Pam, there's another Jeep. And Pam's like, it's okay, Sarah, we're on the way, we're coming to get you. Yeah, I was more mad at the Jeeps that wouldn't stop than I was trucks or anything like that.
Like, come on. You must be second-handers that never go off-road.
But you're, 5?
You're a poser.
Like, I understand that all Jeeps, they don't off-road and they don't, you know, everybody has their own stuff they do with their Jeep and all that, but you know, when you buy that Jeep, you have to help other Jeepers out. It is a freaking thing.
And if you don't know that, you need to start going to the cult meetings and get it right.
Yeah.
Jeep cult meetings where you learn everything.
I used to always say they need to, at the Jeep dealerships and stuff, when they sell a Jeep to somebody, they need to hand them a pamphlet of rules of what they're supposed to do. You must wave at every single Jeep that you see.
Yeah, you gotta have them initial that agreement before they even sign the contract to buy it. If you're not gonna initial it, you can't own a Jeep.
Did I tell you about the 2 girls in Arkansas that had a Jeep? Sometimes I don't, you know, it gets exhausting to try to have to wave at every single freaking Jeep that you see all the time. And people will get mad if they take the time to wave and you don't wave back.
Yep.
And so I'm in Arkansas going to one of those buffalo ranches, and I pull into a Dollar General to get some stuff before I get there. And as I'm pulling in, there's this Jeep pulling out with 2 girls, and they wave, and I saw them wave. Clearly saw them wave, but I didn't wave back. And so I park, and as I'm getting out of the Jeep, I see that Jeep come back into the parking lot. And they pull up right beside me as I'm getting out the Jeep, and the one girl that's driving was like, Gypsy, oh my goodness, what are you doing in our neck of the woods? We follow your channel and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, cool, thank you so much. I'm like, you know, please don't announce on my channel where I'm at, you know, and so on forth. And then the girl in the passenger seat was like, did you not see us wave at you? And I'm like, I did not, I'm sorry. I wave at every Jeep. But I didn't see you wave at me.
Oh, your secret's out now.
I was like, let me give you some stickers. And so yeah, but they were totally cool though.
So I wonder if they first recognized you or were first coming to scold you because you didn't fucking wave.
Well, they definitely recognize me. My Jeep's very noticeable, but
yeah, but if you're coming head on, maybe not so much.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But maybe
that's
as you
funny.
went by, sort of thing, or when they got closer up on, like, oh shit, that's.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like to tell where I'm at, what city and what state. You know, I'm like, so, you know, just wait for this video to come out of this area, and then you can say, oh, you know, hey, or nice to see you. And they did. They got underneath the comments when I put